Hi, Troy Funk, licensed real estate broker in the state of Florida. Do you hold an active real estate license in a state other than Florida and are looking to obtain your Florida real estate license? Well, there are 8 states that recognize mutual recognition in the state of Florida to obtain your Florida real estate license. And what this means is you do not need to take the post-licensing 63-hour course in order to obtain your Florida real estate license. I'm going to share more information on these 8 states and what mutual recognition means right after this message. Welcome back. So what is mutual recognition and what do you need to do to qualify to meet mutual recognition in order to obtain your Florida real estate license? Number 1, you have to be at least 18 years of age with a high school degree or equivalent. Number 2 is your license from the state in which you're coming from has to be active and in good standing. So, example, let's say that you hold a license in the state of Connecticut, which is one of the 8 recognized states that qualifies for mutual recognition to obtain your license in Florida. Now, you've obtained your license in Connecticut, but you let the license lapse and you haven't used it for some time. It's not active. And if it's not active, you do not qualify for mutual recognition. Your license needs to be active in the state in which you're coming from to recognize mutual recognition. Now, the third requirement is that you have to be a resident from the state in which you're coming from. For example, if again you hold a license, let's say you hold a license in Connecticut and you're gonna move to Florida and sell real estate in Florida. Your license is active in the state of Connecticut and you decide, okay, I'm gonna move to Florida and I'm gonna take the exam when I move to Florida. Well, unfortunately, you've done that in reverse order. It's important to take your Florida real estate license before you move to Florida. You need to be a resident in the state in which you're coming from in order to qualify for Florida. Once you declare Florida as your residency, and even though you have a license in another state, you no longer qualify for mutual recognition. So I've given one away. Connecticut is one of the 8 states that recognizes mutual recognition. Here are the other ones. Now, another state that recognizes mutual recognition is the state of Georgia. Now, this can be very advantageous if you're running a successful real estate business in Georgia and you have buyers and sellers that are often going back and forth from Florida. They're looking at property in your area and they're going over the state line to see what's available in North Florida or in Florida in general. Well, if you hold your license in Georgia, it can be very advantageous to also obtain your license in Florida. So Georgia is one of the recognized states. Another recognized state is the state of Alabama. Again, a state that borders Florida. It can be very advantageous to also obtain your Florida real estate license with an active real estate license in Alabama. Now, another state that recognizes mutual recognition is the state of Arkansas. I don't see a lot of people moving here, but it's a great opportunity. If you hold a Arkansas real estate license, it's going to be easy to get your Florida real estate license. Now, what does this mean having a license in 2 states? Let's just say you are licensed in Arkansas and you obtain your Florida real estate license. Well, that means that any buyers or sellers that are moving to the area, or you have business that's coming into Florida, instead of accepting a referral fee for that business, you could actually get paid as a real estate commission working in having your license, should I say, in Florida and having clients coming from your state. So Arkansas is another mutual recognition state. Now, Illinois is a mutual recognition state. Now, this is a big one because, of course, Chicago is in Illinois, and we have a lot of people from Chicago coming into the state of Florida. So if you're licensed in Illinois, and especially if you're in a big city like Chicago, the probability is if you're active in your business, you're gonna have a network of people that are potentially moving to Florida. So you could capitalize on that resource by obtaining your Florida real estate license because you live in the state of Illinois. So Illinois is a good state to recognize mutual recognition. Another state is Mississippi. Mississippi recognizes mutual recognition in the state of Florida to obtain your license here. Another state is the state of Nebraska. So if you're coming from Nebraska, again, Nebraska recognizes mutual recognition with the state of Florida. And the final state that recognizes mutual recognition of the 8 states is the state of Rhode Island. So if you're fortunate enough to live in Rhode Island and you want to obtain your Florida real estate license, you qualify for mutual recognition under the... Now, if you're fortunate to live in one of these states, you're gonna have a huge advantage to getting your Florida real estate license by avoiding that 63-hour pre-licensing course. Now, it was interesting. I've been talking to the local real estate school in our area, and they mentioned that over half the students that are now in their education that are taking the online 63-hour pre-licensing course are actually living in another state now. Over half the students are taking their test online, live in another state. So they're getting licensed before they move to Florida. Florida's a virtual gold mine right now, and we have so many people coming here that there's opportunities. Even if you hold your license in another state, you can capitalize on Florida real estate by taking and obtaining your Florida real estate license. I hope this was helpful to you. If so, please hit the like button, and I encourage you to hit the subscribe button because I share information on Florida real estate and some opportunities that come along. For example, last week I listed a waterfront bank-owned property. I put it here on YouTube. The home sold within days with multiple offers. So I have another one that we just posted the other day, and I have another property also going on the market tomorrow. So I have some great opportunities I want to share with you. Want to share my excitement for those looking to move to Florida and how I can be of help. Again, thank you very much and have a great day.